Well, I tried my best to be like Ella and use some magic, but only Ella at Hernan Prada has the magic for my hair. I think she's amazing. I think she's wonderful, not just as a hairdresser, but as a person. When I go to get my hair done, I don't just talk about hair. I ask her about her family, herself, because I value her as a person. So I wanted to talk about value. Do you value yourself? We talk about that all the time, self-worth and what you mean to yourself and to others. And a lot of times we don't have value to other people. And what does that look like? Well, it looks like somebody who's really not interested in you, somebody who doesn't ask you about your day or ask you what your passion is or want to even find out anything about you. So I'll tell you a story. It happened to me a long time ago with a friend, right? This was a good friend, and I was just beginning to be in this world of healing and Reiki, and I was very excited about it. And I still was working at my old job because I had to, but this was my passion. And this friend of mine, who I had even given guided meditations to, said to me, "So how's school going?" And we'd been friends for a long time, but it was at that very moment I realized that I had no value to her. Because if she really was my friend, she would have asked me about this new world that I was entering. So instead of responding, I kind of cut the friendship off. And while that may seem very cold, I'm not a cold person. I give millions of chances. I am there for you all the time. It is my nature to be there. It is my nature to be the one to call, to be that shoulder to cry on. But if you can't even ask me about my day or understand or know what I'm passionate about, what gets me excited, how are you my friend? So I put up a wall because I was very hurt. And instead of talking about it, I realized that what was important to this person is just conversation. That's it. And that's okay for that person, but it wasn't okay for me. So it was at that moment that I valued myself in this relationship to end it. And this can happen with a, romantic relationship, a friendship relationship, any kind of relationship where it's not reciprocated. You need to value yourself and know that you have value, you have worth. And sometimes it takes something like that to understand it's time to let go. So with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you do want a haircut and a color, Ella is wonderful. Hernan Prada, right in Bedford Hills. Have a great day, everyone.